I'm Bill Landing, and thanks for joining us again on Interesting Individuals. It's Summer Festival Activities 2008, and of course we're going to kick things off with some interviews here at the 4th of July parade in LaPorte. John Baines is joining me on camera, so we're just going to wander around, see who we can bump into. Stay with us. I have found my bodyguard with me, and he's going to defend me today, and gosh almighty, those could probably cut off 3 heads with one swipe. I have with me with the Oric Temple
Roger Lilly.
All right, Roger, and let's see, what's your quota today for heads?
Well, it depends. Men or women, girls, boys. I like to go after the little boys, really.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, so how many years have you been the designated swordman at the parade?
Oh, I've probably been doing about 5 or 6 years since old Stan Lewandowski used to do it. He was the big guy, so.
Oh, yeah. And then you're in Michigan City's parade, are you, or no?
Yeah, we'll be over in Michigan State Parade this week, too.
How long have you been with the Oric Temple?
I joined Oric Shrine in 1989.
So you've been around for a while. So what's going on this year?
Oh, they've got quite a few parades all over. I work nights now, so I really haven't had a chance to check the schedule lately, but they keep pretty busy with that and with our children's hospital, so.
All right, well, you have a great day today, and I'll tell you, it looks like you're going to scare a few people.
Thanks, and I hope everybody out there that can't make the parades, I hope they enjoy their 4th too, and be careful.
Joining me now is Judge Kathleen Lang, and she is riding in this beautiful Cadillac. Tell me a little bit about this vehicle.
1966 Cadillac owned by Dr. Lori Miller. Behind us talking to somebody about what a great car it is. Yeah, I'm going to ride in style today.
Yeah, and of course you're not only in the LaPorte parade, I assume you're in Michigan Cities this year?
I sure are. I think number 3. Should be in the same car.
Oh, well, yeah, let's hope it's the same car, that everything goes well. So, well, what's going on these days? Busy as always?
Busy as always. Lots going on in the court. Lots going on with our reentry court program, so it's going great.
Well, good. I had an opportunity to have you on the program a few months ago. You talked about the program you were working on, and it sounds like it was off to a good start, and it's continuing to work out well. Well, you have a great 4th of July, and enjoy yourself in this parade today, as well as Michigan City's.
About 10:15 or 10:30, keep your eye to the sky and watch for the plane going over.
Plane going over,
Might have something to say about electing Judge Lang.
Uh-oh, all right. Well, as long as they don't drop anything on me, I'll look for that. All right, Kathleen, thank you so much.
Have a great day.
LaPorte 4th of July parade is about to start in a few minutes here. Of course, a man that I have with me has been on so many times with me on camera. He never takes a day off. State Senator Jim Arnold. Jim, 4th of July, and of course you're in yet another parade.
Bill, I am, and it's always a pleasure to see you and all the crowd that's out here for the LaPorte parade. And then in 2 days we got the Michigan City parade. So if you can't find a parade to go to in LaPorte County, there's something sadly wrong with you.
I have we have Lauren Arnold with us, your wife. And Lauren, I tell you, do you ever see this man with the schedule he has?
Yes, I do, because most of the time I'm with him. That's the only way I can see him.
Well, we're glad to know that, and I know that, Jim, we could go on and on about what's going on, but just briefly give me a little rundown of what are some of the things on your agenda this summer.
Well, Lauren, I just returned from Indianapolis. We've been down there for 4 days. The National Sheriff Association held their annual conference down there, and I had the great distinct honor to be invited to swear in the new national president for the National Sheriff Association. So we played part in those festivities. Now we have summer study committees will start here shortly, and we haven't been advised of which committees we'll be on, but that's going to keep us tied up all summer. I've met with several of the agency heads downstate, including the Prosecuting Attorneys Association, to prepare some legislation for next session. So, you know, Bill, there really isn't a time that you're downtime. There's always something to be done, something that needs to be addressed, and that's why I'm down there, and I take so much pride and satisfaction in it.
Well, Jim, we're glad to know that you're working as hard as you can on that. Of course, I'm sure you and I will be hooking up later in the year, talk over some more detailed issues that are big concerns to a lot of the people in LaPorte County. Lauren, nice to have you on visiting. You folks have a great 4th of July holiday, and we will be seeing you around as always.
We will, Bill, and I want to thank you so much and tell the people out there how much I appreciate the opportunity to serve them down in the State House.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
summer festival this year?
Jasmine, I'll outsell you in 2 weeks.
Kelsey, in 2 weeks the garbage truck is going to haul your stand away.
That's why last year I outsold you by 38 sodas.
That's because 32 of them were your relatives.
Get ready for a mean summer.
Bring it on. Hi, I'm Cassie, and I'm dressed patriotically. The summer means the 4th of July, fireworks, parades, and the great city events in Michigan City. I enjoy saying this especially because Bill is going to give me some awesome gifts after this.
Hi, Cassie.
Hi.
Hey, I enjoyed your little video clip. Good job, but I don't recall anything about you getting any gifts.
Oh. Here you go.
A vintage Corvette convertible, a CD-DVD player, 32-inch TV, and a case of your favorite soft drink. There is no way I can get all of these things.
All right. You can forget about the soft drink. Bye.
Okay, Mr. Gillisley, you watch the sun this summer. You burn easily.
All right, nurse, but I'll tell you, the summer festival in Michigan City really has some great events. Volleyball, music, a car show. The beach is where it's at.
Then you be sure you carry your suntan lotion with you. I don't want you getting barbecued like a chicken or some ribs.
It's 1808 and our pub is open to boaters. As the only waitress here, it must be exciting.
Hardly. The men are all 70 years old, and I earn 40 cents an hour. I maybe see $4 in tips a week. I should have taken a job as a baker's assistant.
Here is our waitress at a lakefront restaurant. How is the 2008 business?
Fine. I get wealthy voters, I get great tips, and I get a lot of boat ride offers. Hi, and welcome. It's been busy for Summer Festival.
Hi. Hey, what do you got?
Well, we have hot dogs, chili cheese dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, double cheeseburgers, chicken, two-piece chicken meal, special chicken meal with rolls and fries, onion rings, root beer, 5 other kinds of soft drinks, and 6 different desserts.
Wow, that's a lot to remember.
Would you like me to repeat it?
No, that's fine. Reading War and Peace would be easier. Tell you what, I'll just take root beer and a plate of fries, okay? And I hope I haven't missed this year's festival. Continuing on with our summer festival program for 2008 here on Interesting Individuals, I am now down at Washington Park at the beach for the volleyball tournament. I have a couple of ladies who are participating, and with me is...
Marlena Drops.
Where are you from?
Lansing, Michigan.
And?
Sarah Lieber.
And you are from?
Davison, Michigan.
All right, now how far is that from you two apart? How far apart are you two?
The two of us are about an hour apart, which it's about a 3.5, 4-hour drive from here.
All righty. Have you two been competing together for some time now?
Yes, for about 5 or 6 years now, so.
All righty. What are some of the other cities that you travel to?
Chicago, Grand Haven, South Haven, Florida, California, etc.
All right, and what are the specific events that you are participating in Michigan City for the 4th of July weekend?
This is an EVP event. They have several events in the Midwest area and also around the country.
All right, we just happen to have Marlena's, no, this isn't your child, it's just a child wandering around here just having a good time. All righty, and you're just in the same thing with her then?
Yes, that's correct.
All right, after Michigan City, where are you heading to next?
Grand Haven tomorrow, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing this on a Saturday, and then beyond Grand Haven, what's going on after that one?
Racine, Wisconsin.
Wow, that's pretty much. Why is volleyball so much enjoyment for you?
Well, I've been playing volleyball my whole life, and you get to travel and meet all sorts of different people, and it's just a great sport.
How about you?
You get the sun, the sand, a great workout, great people. It's just a lot of fun. The competition's good. Great.
How do you like Michigan City?
I love Michigan City. It's one of my favorite beaches to play on.
Honestly, it really is one of my favorites. I love coming here. Yep.
Weather's good this weekend. We got a little bit of a wind, but it's kind of cools thing down. I'm thinking that's pretty good for you, isn't it?
It's very nice. It's perfect.
Ladies, thank you so much, and best of luck on the remaining of your tours for the summer.
Thank you.
I have another player from the volleyball tournament joining me now, and with me is
Silvio Azevedo.
And where are you from?
From Valparaiso, Indiana.
Oh, you're nearby. And how many times have you been coming to Michigan City?
I've been coming here every year. Around the 4th of July, we have Washington Park EVP City versus City. And every year about this time, we always have the top competitors come out and battle it out to see who can get into the qualifier for the EVP Tour.
All right, and I understand you do some refereeing, too, for the games?
I do refereeing when they require me to, but yes, we all take part in refereeing. All the top players participate in refereeing and playing. We all split it.
And before we're getting together for our interview, you were refereeing a game, and anything in particular that went on that game you had to make some tough decisions on?
Well, the game that I was refereeing are some pretty top contenders, and they're both capable of making it to the semifinals and the finals. So when you got two teams like that playing, the calls are very difficult, making my job very difficult. So it requires a lot of attention for me to be able to play that game.
And where are you going to be heading after Michigan City?
Well, there's another tournament coming up in Racine, Wisconsin, the EVP Tour stop, and that's coming up on July 12th, next Saturday.
And how's Michigan City been for a location for you over the years?
This is a beautiful beach. You get a lot of spectators, you get a tremendous crowd, a lot of supporters, and you always end up having a great turnout.
Outstanding. Well, I hope that the summer goes well for you, and that. And what about the events that you were in today, and before you go on to another one?
Well, the event that we took part in today was a qualifier to play into the EVP Tour. And on my end of the bargain, I still got a little work to do. There's other qualifiers coming up this summer, but I'm going to keep on with it, and I encourage all the players to keep on with it.
All right, Silvio, thank you so much, and best of luck with everything for the rest of the summer.
Thank you. Enjoy your stay here today.
The ever-popular Washington Park in the summer, on the 4th of July, people everywhere having a good time. The water's a little nippy today, but that doesn't deter many people. A special person at the Michigan City Parade is joining me right now, and with me is
Katie Stam, Miss Indiana 2008.
And you were also the most recent Miss Duneland winner, weren't you?
That is correct. I represented this area at the state pageant.